Welcome back to my final morning report chart appraisal on Wednesday 21st September with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at gold, and the impact that the BOJ has had on gold has been positive. The BOJ sort of seemingly looser for longer on monetary policy has helped to support precious metals today. Gold and silver both higher. Gold only marginally higher, sort of $4 up on the day, but certainly adding to the sort of creeping gains that we've seen. We're still holding on to these long-term bull arguments. The big long-term uptrend, the big breakout support at 1306, and the 89-day moving average. All of these factors are still in place as support and allowing the gold price to really pull higher today. Stochastics turning a bit of a corner as well, if this is to be seen, or if this is to be continued today. Now, the gold price has rallied, yes, but there is overhead resistance, 1325, 1330, two old sort of pivot levels that are a basis of resistance. And in front of the Fed, there is marginal gains, but I don't expect any real sort of direction to be gained significantly in front of the Fed. I think the Fed could well be the driver. If the dollar strengthens significantly, then I think you could see that that sort of improvement turning round again. 1300 there or thereabouts is the big support on this chart, and a breakdown of that on a really hawkish Fed would open 1260 or 1250 to 1260 really, and it sort of looks like that would be where we'd possibly come back to, and that would seriously question the bull arguments. But as I said, the market is sort of taking on board this sort of looser for longer Bank of Japan monetary policy, and perhaps the Fed is sort of not so much, well, certainly at the moment, the market seems to be fairly confident in front of the Fed, certainly not choosing to sell down gold. But it'll be a volatility play, I think, this evening. I think there'll be extended volatility tonight and possibly into tomorrow as well. And gold could come under a lot of sort of chopping and uncertainty, really, because in terms of exactly how the market sort of weighs up the relative impacts of the Fed and the Bank of Japan. Because obviously, if the Fed is sort of hawkish, then that would be dollar strength. That would be sort of two conflicting sort of impacts on gold. So it'll be very interesting to see how gold sort of ends up in the wake of these two key central bank meetings. But I wish you good luck in your trading in front of the Fed, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you.